Welcome to Framingham High School Girls Basketball on FEC TV and streaming to you tonight live on the YouTube Game Day FHS Network. Hi, I'm Dave Hornfisher, an Access Framingham TV volunteer, along with Framingham High student Victoria Santos, supported on camera and production control by Framingham Educational TV student staff, directed by Paul Booley. We are at Framingham High School tonight for a Bay State League matchup between the 13th ranked Needham High Rockets and our 14th ranked Framingham Flyers. Yes, it's Morgan's Message night at the FHS gym, with the Flyers wearing teal-colored warm-up jerseys and wristbands in support of an international charity working to eliminate the stigma of mental health in student athletes. We'll say more about that later. But first, tonight, the 14th ranked Flyers, winners of 5 of their last 6, come into tonight with a record of 9-6, following a tough 58-49 loss to 5th ranked Natick last Friday. They are paced by 1,000-point scoring Allie Regan, recently named a first runner-up in the Metro West News Player of the Year contest. Allie led the Flyers in the Natick game with 16 points, but she's been strongly supported in recent games by fellow seniors Zoe Rabinowitz and Maddie Gorney, plus her sister, sophomore Steffi Regan. The 13th ranked Needham Rockets, on the other hand, owners of an 8-6 record, after easy wins over Weymouth and Milton, following an 80-49 loss to Natick. Junior guard Annie Camozzi has paced them in scoring in their recent games, supported by fellow junior forwards Eva Andrews and Hannah Levine, plus senior guard Callie McCarthy. Victoria, what do you think about tonight?
Well, David, I think it's going to be a very close game. Both these teams are very similar with their aggressiveness and their determination to win a game. I mean, last game, like how you were saying, last game, Framingham
lost
against Natick, and last game for Needham.
Well, they had a couple easy wins, but they lost by a bigger margin to Natick. So
I think when it comes to these two teams, they're very similar. But tonight's game, we're just here to have fun and to also remember Morgan's message.
Well, this is going to be an important game in terms of playoff rankings, with the two of them right now, 13th and 14th, and this could make a big difference. And a higher ranking means an easier playoff game. So anyway, fans, pull up a chair, grab a beverage, turn the volume up, and join us for what should be a close match between these two Bay State League powerhouses looking to advance their standing in the MIA rankings. We'll be back with the starting lineups, the national anthem, and tonight's game in a few minutes, so stay tuned.
A former Duke University lacrosse student athlete who died tragically in July 2019 after battling mental health struggles. Although Morgan's life was cut way too short, her legacy of unconditional love remains. Morgan's message was created by her family and former teammates with a mission to eliminate the stigma surrounding mental health, normalizing the conversations about mental health, and to ensure that mental health is treated equally to physical health for all student athletes. For more information on Morgan's life and legacy and how you can help those with mental health struggles, please visit morgansmessage.org. We are also selling t-shirts that you will be able to buy at our next game on Friday. All profits from the t-shirts will be donated to Morgan's Message. Thank you for supporting our team and Morgan's Message tonight.
Thank you, Robert. Now for our starting lineups, first for the visiting Rockets. Number 3, Annie Camozzi. Number 25, Hannah Levine. Number 30, Eva Andrews. Number 1, Captain Noah Brown. And number 10, Captain Callie McCarthy. Now put your hands together and make some noise for your Framingham Number 5, senior Brianna Diaz. Number 20, senior Zoe Rodriguez. Senior number 24, Madeline Gordy. And our senior captain, number 14, please stand and remove your caps for playing British Atlantic. Ladies and gentlemen, sportsmanship is really important to us here at Framingham High School. It's at the forefront of everything we do for our student athletes, so please encourage positively these student athletes and referees. Thank you.
Okay, we're about to get started here. The Flyers are on the court waiting the Needham Rockets to rocket their way out here. It looks like the usual starting five for the Flyers. I see Maddie Gorney, Bree Diaz, Zoe Rabinowitz, Steffi Regan, and Allie Regan. What do you think, Victoria?
Well, we're obviously going to see a lot of determination from each of these players. Rabinowitz, she's an aggressive sharpshooter on the court. Allie Regan is just a wonderful leader and a playmaker. And we have Diaz, an amazing playmaker and a very speedy person when it comes to making those plays. And Maddie Gorney, who is just a great layupper. Eva
Andrews will jump against Steffi Regan, and the Rockets get the ball right away. It quickly goes over to Annie Cormuzzi's shot is up and no good. And into the lane comes McCarthy, and the ball is kicked away, taken away by the Flyers. Here comes Allie Regan down on the right with a pass from her sister. Zoe's got it. Back to Allie at the top of the key in the corner to Steffi. Stephanie fires up, and no ball. It goes off the back, and away come the Rockets. Here comes Camozzi. She's going to be a factor tonight. Into the lane comes 25. That's Hannah Levine, and her shot is no good, and the Flyers throw it away.
You know, when it comes to those threes, you really need to get it perfect. You can't go too over.
Yep, you got to be set. You got to be set. Yep.
Or else the other team gets a chance of getting it.
It's Camozzi and McCarthy in the backcourt. Here's Brown now at the top of the key. Back to McCarthy. Now the captain, Brown, looks for a three, doesn't take it, goes inside. Layup underneath is no good by Andrews, and the Flyers come away with it. Rebound by Gorney.
Amazing defense from the Flyers. They're not letting Needham get any scores.
Steffi goes in, spins, lays it up, and in! Oh, what the ref is going to call traveling. Oh, that's a tough one. Nice move by Steffi. Guess there might have been an extra step. Maybe that's why it worked. Okay. Here's McCarthy, 10 with the ball inside to Levine. Kicks to the corner. A three by Camozzi is no good. And a scoreless, almost minute and a half.
Rockets came in this game ready to, put down some points. However, they need to be more precise with their shooting.
In the lane comes Zoe, and Zoe Rabinovich gets the first points of the game.
Zoe Rabinovich is always going to be a very
pressing defense by the Flyers, and the Rockets throw it away. I think the Flyers surprised them with that press.
Yeah, I mean, first finishing my thought, Rabinovich is always going to be a very good and trustful shooter to go to. She really is amazing when it comes to shooting, especially from far range.
And the ball is kicked away on the side. It'll be still Framingham ball. McCarthy was pressing over there for the Rockets. Here's Steffi Regan at the top of the key, back to Allie. Rabinovich wants to go, can't. Gives it in the corner to Diaz, and Diaz throws it away. The ball comes over into our whole TV Framingham broadcast booth.
Almost got a part of the game right
nice
now.
Play, nice play, Victoria.
Yeah.
It'll be Flyers ball. Must have been touched by a rocket on the way by. Rockets and Flyers, how could that not be fun?
I mean, today is definitely going to be very important, but also a very
A three by Bree, no good. Underneath, another shot is no good by Steffi Regan, and away comes.
When it comes to those
Andrews.
rebounds, they might get the ball, but it's how you choose to do that with that
A
ball.
three from the corner is good for the Rockets.
That was a
Hannah
great
Levine.
three.
A junior forward. She had 13 versus Weymouth in their last game. Top of the key, and the Flyers kick it away. But it'll be Framingham ball. Rabinovich will put it in, guarded closely by Noah Brown. Stephanie Regan goes to the hoop, spins, and a shot that goes up, it hits the back under rim, but there's a foul on the play.
We're seeing a lot of tries from paint and from three range. However,
Foul is on number 30. That's Andrews, the first foul of the game. We played almost 3 minutes, and the score is still only 3-2. And the first one hits the back of the rim.
just shows you how slow this game's going to be. Because these two sides, they're very close.
Most of these games have tended to start slow, and they still end up in the 60s. Stephanie hits the second, and we're 3, and the score is now 3-3. Flyers don't press this time. Camozzi, Brown. Camozzi's been the leading scorer for the Rockets. There's Brown at the top of the key. Levine. A three from the corner is no good by Camozzi. Picked up by Needham, however, and it goes up and in.
That was
Holly
a
McCarthy.
very smart move by Needham. I mean, they shot from the paint, they knew what they wanted, and they got it.
As Allie Regan goes flying to the basket and draws a foul. Nice move by Allie, showing some of her
We're seeing
all-star speed.
a lot of tries from the arc. However, we need to see more on the inside, more on the paint.
Needham's not afraid to shoot threes. I think they've shot about 5 already.
Yeah.
Made 1. And Allie is a switch. She's a great free throw shooter.
When it comes to fouling a lot
Jump.
from the third, from the arc, is that you can shoot as much as you want. Doesn't mean every shot's gonna go in. Only
Probably
if you
gets
will. So what you really need to do is play smart and play hard.
There's Camozzi, and it's taken away by Steffi Regan. He drives to the hoop, kicks it to the corner to Allie Regan, and the ball is knocked out of bounds. And I think it's going to be Needham ball. 4:19 to go in the first quarter.
That was an odd play. Don't you agree?
That was all over the place. Looked more like volleyball than basketball. Here's Callie McCarthy, 10 with the ball. Camozzi. Neither team has substituted yet. Inside to Levine. Back to Camozzi. And she throws it away. We've had a lot of turnovers so far.
When it comes to passes, you really need to be very precise because it can always turn over.
Well, they play at such a fast pace. Both these teams do, and it seems to be that the first quarter takes a little bit for both teams to kind of get into the flow of their game. There hasn't been a great flow in this so far. It's been pressing defense.
Usually, when these games start, right from the get-go, they get into the rhythm. But from what we're seeing right now, we're seeing a lot of, turnovers and, balls going out of bounds. The gears aren't grinding right now, Dave.
No, they're not. No, it takes a while to get into the rhythm, I think.
But from what we're seeing right now, both sides are doing very well with their aggressiveness. Going into the paint. However, defense in the paint is very good for Flyers. I mean, we're seeing right now, even though the score is even, most of the Needham's points are coming from outside
Needham has
the
2
arc.
field goals. The Flyers only have 1, but they made 3 free throws. But it's only 4 minutes in.
And Needham already has 3 fouls. So.
Allie Regan at the top of the key, fires, back of the rim, no good. Grabs her own rebound, goes to the hoop, gives it back to Steffi underneath. Stephanie's shot is no good, and she's traveling.
That shot from Allie Regan was clear, but did not quite make it in, and when rebounded by her sister, the play just fell apart, but doesn't mean next one won't be good.
Number 10, McCarthy, inside to Levine, throws it away. Another turnover for the Rockets.
Rockets really need to work on their passing.
The Flyers are missing shots. Needham's missing passes. Little difference.
Even that out.
Here's Rabinovitz to Bree Diaz in the corner. Bree gets Ollie at the top of the circle. Allie wants to go, can't. Looks back to Zoe at the far corner. Zoe heads to the hoop, kicks it back to Bree Diaz.
Bree Diaz,
Some great passing by the Flyers here. Back to Bree. Bree looks inside, can't do it. Kicks it to the corner to Rabinovitz. Back to Bree Diaz. Shot clock is running down and is taken away by Needham finally. Maybe one too many passes in that sequence. And McCarthy throws up a 2 and gets it.
And now Needham is in the lead by 3.
And to the basket goes Steffi Regan. Kicks it out to Bree Diaz. Bree back over to Rabinovitz. Now Rabinovitz into the lane. A 3 by Allie Regan. No good. Back of the rim. And off comes Brown with the ball. Looks for somebody ahead of the field. Slows it up. Gives it to Levine in the corner. Levine goes to the middle. Kicks it back to Eva Andrews. Now Brown. Andrews. Camozzi guarded closely by Allie Regan. Kicks it to the corner. A long 3 is no good again by the Rockets, and the Flyers come away with it. 7-5 Needham with 2:18 to go in the first quarter. Regan slows it up, gives it over to Rabinovitz, and the Flyer and Steffi Regan goes to the hoop, shoots a lefty, and lays it in. Nice move by Steffi Regan.
In the first part of that play, you thought that we were seeing that Needham was really getting their shots on. It looked like their gears were really turning that time, but Freeman came right back and answered. And
Levine, a long 3, swish!
And we just got the response for Framingham. We got that 3 from...
Second 3-pointer for Hannah Levine.
Hannah Levine, a constant shooter in this game so far.
Allie Regan being challenged, gets it back to Bree Diaz, spins it around, now back to Steffi. Steffi goes to the hoop again, and is not traveling. Allie Regan in and out, no good. Ball is bounced around and it goes out of bounds off of Needham.
Usually
good hustle by Steffi Regan.
Outside of the arc, Allie's always getting those points.
Well, she got robbed on that one. That was halfway down. It just spun back out. The mystery of basketball. We got a sub coming in for the Flyers. It's Zizong. Kariani Zizong. A long 3 by Rabinovitz is no good. Kicked back to the Flyers again. Another offensive rebound.
Flyers are doing really good with the offensive rebounds. However, when it comes to after those rebounds, they try making the play and it just doesn't go.
Allie goes to the hoop and fires it in. A hustling.
An amazing layup by Allie Regan. She saw a break in the defense and she went
Allie has a real feel for the basket and when to go. Great speed.
She's a good eye for these things.
She just blew right by the defenders, and her free throw doesn't go this time. Her offensive rebound Steffi is blocked, and the Rockets come away with the ball. Three-pointer from the corner by Kamosi is off the top of the hoop and out of the ballpark. That's a home run in some places.
I mean, this game starting off a little bit wonky, you can say the least.
43 seconds to go. The Flyers lead trailing by 1. Steffi Regan goes under, kicks it back out. Top of the key, here's Rabinovitz. And she is hammered to the ground.
But she gets right back up.
The Flyers have been very aggressive at driving to the hoop. Steffi Regan's had several of those, and one of them resulted in the basket. And that was going to be a nice move by Zoe, but she was tripped. That's the 5th foul on Needham, but the quarter is going to be about to end. So.
Yeah, Needham's being very aggressive. You can see that by the fouls. Framin with 0 and Needham with 5.
And
they want to get
Zoe
that
misses.
ball, but at what cost?
Flyers are 3 for 6 from the line. Make it 4 for 7 as Zoe ties the game. We're tied at 10. Last 30 seconds to go. Looks like Needham wants to play for one shot. Here's McCarthy. Inside to Levine. She goes strong to the hoop and lays it up. No good. Rebound by Andrews is kicked around. No good. And Allie Regan comes away with the ball with 13 seconds to go. And almost a foul on Needham. The Flyers are hustling, waiting for one shot here. Allie Regan quickly to the hoop, 5 seconds. She throws it off the backboard. No good. Rebound by Gorney is no good, and the ball goes out of bounds. And the first quarter comes to an exciting end with the score 10-10. Well, what do you think, Victoria?
Well, love that announcer. He has all the energy, but
10-10.
But see, I think we saw a lot from both these sides. Framingham, though their passing and their playmaking is very well, I think they do need to work on smart, shots.
Well,
we're seeing a lot from the outside. I think we need to play it safe and go through the paint. I mean, we saw some good stuff from Allie Regan in their layup. And when it comes to paint, with what we're seeing right now with Needham, fouls.
Yeah.
Fouls.
Yeah, the Flyers have shot 7 free throws already. Needham has shot none. But McCarthy has 2 hoops for Needham, and Hannah Levine has a pair of 3s. On the Framingham side, Steffi Regan a free throw and a hoop for 3. Allie Regan 2 free throws and a hoop for 4. And Zoe Rabinovitz a hoop and a free throw for 3. So we only had 5 people score. But the score is only 10-10. This will end up higher than 40-40, I predict.
You predict?
I think. Okay, the Flyers get the ball to start the second period. Allie Regan gives it to Rabinovitz in the corner to Steffi. Steffi wants to drive again, can't. Throws it underneath to Rabinovitz, who lays it up and in.
When it comes to the inside paint,
nice pass.
It's going to be a smart move.
Steffi Regan is continuing to improve on her sense of the court. Passing, driving to the hoop. Now underneath, and Needham throws it away. It'll bounce off of Framingham, however. We have a sub in for Needham, number 22. That would be Danny Dorian? That's going to be a tricky one to pronounce.
I think it's Danny Dirior.
Yes.
Not going to try, but.
Okay, Levine. A long one by Kamosi. Back of the rim, no good. Allie Regan comes away with the ball. Guarded by Danny Durian.
Allie Regan surveying the field right now.
Allie Regan kicks it back to her sister, Stephanie. Stephanie going to the hoop again and steps on the end line.
When you have the ball in your hand and you're very close to the outside, you have to, watch your step.
Steffi really is impressing me with her movement tonight on the ball. She's only a sophomore. Ahead to number 11, Allison Flaherty, kicked out to the corner. Here comes McCarthy, goes to the hoop, throws up a 2 and makes it.
We're seeing a lot from McCarthy tonight. I mean,
Kelly McCarthy was 6.
You can tell that her teammates trust her with her shot, and for good reason.
Aislinn Flaherty, number 11, is now in the game for the Rockets. Pass goes underneath to Zizong, and she lays it in. Nice pass from Allie Regan.
That's the first point for Zizon to this game, correct?
Coriani, yeah, she just came in. Coriani Zizong underneath with a layup. Shot in the corner is no good, blocked by Kamosi, and a whistle, and we got a jump ball. Again, good hustle by Maddie Gorney.
When it comes to inside defense, Framingham is not playing.
The possession arrow does go to Needham. They will throw it in. There is
it's like a brick wall.
McCarthy throws it in to Kamosi. And quickly under the hoop, McCarthy lays it up, but no good. Gets her own rebound, goes up again and gets Callie McCarthy.
I don't know what happened there, David. Their defense just totally broke down.
Yeah, they just let little Callie McCarthy get a rebound. Over and back on Allie Regan.
Wide open.
We're tied at 14, 2 minutes into the second quarter.
I wasn't lying when I said it was going to be a close game, David.
Well, these teams are even in the standings. They're 13 and 14 in the MIA rankings, so it's no surprise. This is going to go to the wire.
Yeah.
I'll be very surprised if it doesn't. And Steffi Regan comes away with a steal. Kicks it underneath to her sister Allie, and Allie lays it in.
Beautiful play by the Reagan sisters.
Sister love on that one.
Steffi Regan with that steal and Allie Regan with that layup. It's just an amazing play.
McCarthy thinks about a three, can't do it. Diorian goes in the corner, and we're going to get a foul on Framingham, I think. Foul's going to be on Rabinovitz. That's the first foul on Framingham in the game. Kick comes way up tied to Diorian, and
we're starting to see a rhythm here now, David.
There we go.
Both
Shot
teams
is
now.
no good by Kamosi, and Zizong comes up with the ball.
The gears are going, and they're not stopping anytime soon.
Well, we got a little crowd coming in front of us here. Ball is up and in, inside by Zoe Rabinovitz.
Zoe Rabinovitz, she is always going to be a clutch
Zoe's got
shooter.
7 for the Flyers. 18-14, Framingham. Diorian goes under the basket, and there's a foul called.
On Steffi Regan, I believe. So Needham will shoot now.
First foul on Steffi Regan. She's had foul trouble in some games, so the Flyers have to watch out for that because she is an inside presence.
We're seeing our 2 first fouls for Framingham in this period, which just shows me that they're
and Flaherty throws it away.
They're getting aggressive now.
She was looking for a cut there, and the other girl went the other way, and makes the passer look at fault, but sometimes it's not. Now Allie brings it up slowly. Rabinovitz saves it back to Regan. Kicks it underneath. Oh, Maddie Gorney made a nice pass to Steffi Regan, but it was broken up.
The inside, when it comes to inside playing, if you can't find a break to do a shot from the paint.
Allie with a spin goes up and no good, just short. Ball goes around. Needham comes away with it on a break. All the way to McCarthy under the hoop, and McCarthy misses the layup. Gets it back, however. Kicks it to the corner. Diorian throws a 3, no good. Rebound, Steffi Regan out deep. Here comes Steffi with Zizong. Gonzalez goes all the way to the hoop, and a foul is called. And it's going to be a charging call on Steffi Regan, and Coach Odette Furcali is not happy with that call.
Both teams' energies are now up to the room.
Steffi was clearly on the move. It's not my job to disagree with the ref, but I do.
Needham needed that foul, and now they got the ball.
Flaherty thinks about a shot, drives to the hoop, throws up her right-hander, and gets it.
And what can I say? When they got that foul, they got that turnover, and they got that score. So I don't think they're complaining about anything right now.
Rabinovitz is taken away by the Rockets, and the ball's loose on the floor. And
a timeout call.
We get a rather strange timeout while the ball was really in play. That was an odd call again.
At that point, they're playing soccer.
Odette Furcali is going to have a little chat with the referee about that. How can you call timeout when the ball's in motion?
I mean, I think the ref was seeing how confusing the play was, definitely. I mean, first we got someone Needham on the floor, then another Needham player on the floor.
This is the play is.
Player trying to get that ball. It's just chaos out there for a second.
The play was fast-paced in the first quarter, but it's become really aggressive here in the second quarter.
Yes, it's practically football now.
We've had 3 fouls on the Flyers in this quarter. We had 5 on Needham in the first quarter, so maybe the refs are evening up the whistles. I shouldn't say that, but I think they do. We have one standing right in front of us, so I better be careful. Oh, no. Anyway.
He wants some words with you.
With 3:49 to go, the Flyers are hanging on to an 18-16 lead. They put up 8 points in this quarter, which is almost matching the first quarter total of 10.
And we kind of see a reverse in this period. First period we saw Needham having a lot of fouls. Now it's Framingham.
Right. So it will be Needham ball after all that. We have a new player in for Needham. Lacey Williams, number 5, is now in. Gets it back to McCarthy. Flaherty. There's Williams. Gets it back to Levine. Flyers in a very tight zone defense right now. Looks like a 2-1, 2-3 zone. Underneath it goes to McCarthy. She misses this time. And Zoe Rabinovich fights her way for a nice rebound by Zoe. Flyers have a new player in too. Gianna DeRocca, 33.
A great block by Needham. I mean, that was like a brick wall. Did not let her shoot.
Here comes Flaherty with the ball. Kicks it back to Levine. Now Diorian, a 3 from the line distance by McCarthy is no good. And a jump, no jump ball. Diorian battles away with it. Kicks it back to Levine. Levine comes to the center. Flaherty wants to go. Jump shot
Amazing play
Callie McCarthy again.
Callie McCarthy, I mean, wow. Look
Callie
at that
McCarthy
play.
has 10 points. Great shot by McCarthy. And we're tied at 18 again.
Tricked them by thinking she was
Kick to the corner to Zoe, a 3. No. The ball is loose. Zoe comes back to Zoe Rabinovich. 2:30 to go. Zizon gets it in the middle to Allie Regan, goes to the hoop and draws another foul.
I mean, wow. This game already.
Allie Regan at the line. Shooting two.
So Allie will go to the.
Up to neck to neck.
we are tied. We've had. I'm not counting the number of ties, but we've had quite a few.
We almost saw a jump ball over here too.
Allie misses the free throw.
Until Needham won that
ball. We got a substitute for Needham. Is this Andrews? I think is back in. Yeah, replacing. Levine is out and DeRoyan is out.
But yeah, we almost saw a jump ball.
And Allie gets another free throw to put the Flyers in front.
And these two teams are just neck to neck. They're aggressive for that ball. That's for sure.
Down low and cutting to the basket and a foul. Lacey Williams went to the hoop and they called a jump ball. And the possession arrow goes to Framingham. I didn't see that.
We got some mixed reactions in the crowd. A jump ball for a block.
DeRocca gets it back to Zoe. Allie's got a wide open 3. Oh, back rim again. Comes back to DeRocca. DeRocca gets it to Rabinovich. And picks it up again. And taken away by the Rockets.
That pass was not the best that we've seen today.
Williams spins in, can't go. McCarthy wants to shoot. Allie's in her face. Back to Flaherty. Now Camozzi. Camozzi goes to the hoop. A right-hand runner is good.
Wow!
Her first hoop of the night.
That was a great play by Annie Camozzi. I mean,
she's been their leading scorer, and that's her first hoop tonight. And another whistle.
We're seeing a lot of.
Be on Needham. I don't think that's going to be a shooting foul. Flyers will take it out under their own hoop as Zizong departs and Bree Diaz is back in for the Flyers. Ball goes out deep to Gorney. Diaz, Allie Regan wants to go, pumps up at runner, back of the rim, no good. Rebound Needham.
These threes are not working out for both these teams. They need to find something else to do.
Halsey, Williams, shot for air ball from the corner, so it turns into a pass. McCarthy misses. Underneath, Andrews lays it up and in. Eva Andrews gets her first two. Allie Regan back to
We're seeing some tight passing.
Regan from the corner, swish. That's a three.
A three finally down.
First three for the Flyers tonight, and we're tied again at 22. Under 30 seconds to go in the half.
Tight-knit
A very
game, am I
quickly
right?
gone by first half. Needham looking to have me take one shot. Andrews. Nice passing by Needham. McCarthy throws a three and gets it.
That was wide open for her. I don't know where the defense was, but was not right in front of her. That's
Clock
where.
is running down. A long one by, oh, in and out of the buzzer.
That could have been historic.
Zoe Rabinovich from almost half court.
We're seeing a lot of tries from the arc.
So we come to halftime with the Flyers trailing by 3. Thanks to that last three by Callie McCarthy, who has now got 13 points in the first half. She has more than half of the Needham total. Hannah Levine has a pair of threes. Eva Levine one. And the team slowly walk off after a very intense first half.
Yes, very intense. I mean, we saw players falling. We saw some interesting passes, to say the least. I think what both sides should work on is definitely the three shot, because three shots are very favorable.
Scoring-wise,
very favorable. I mean, it's the three. However, not always in the reliable and the best. So I feel like we're seeing a lot of good shots from the paint and the mid. I mean, we saw.
Well, the pace is so fast. We've had very few times when the players have really been able to get set for a shot.
I mean, yeah, because defense in the paint is always going to be a pain, let's just say. But when you make a good good play, you find your space and you get that shot.
Allie Regan leading the Flyers with 10. Zoe Rabinowitz has 7. Corey Zizong has a pair, and Steffi Regan has 3. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back with the second half of the game, and we'll turn the play-by-play over to Victoria Santos for the second half. And now to carry you through with the play-by-play for the second half, I'll turn it over to my broadcast partner tonight, Victoria Santos.
I mean, I don't think I'm going to be as good as you, David, but I'll try my best.
Oh, come on, you're great. I heard you do the Newton game.
All right.
You're a pro now.
Let's to start off this game, we have Needham now with the ball. Annie Kamosi passing to number 10. Callie McCarthy. We've seen a lot from her this game. Now to Noah Brown. To Levine to Brown. Outside, and it's short. Oh, but Allie McCarthy goes for the layup, and it goes in. Oh, Annie Kamosi. Annie Kamosi with the layup. Number 3, Annie Kamosi.
The Flyers kind of fell asleep on that rebound.
Oh, wow. That was a steal by Needham. But it was called by the ref. Violation. And
The foul was on, I think, Ray Diaz.
yeah. And so it'll be Needham now with the ball. Some tight defense from Framingham, but outside we have Levine, and it's far. It's over. Rabinovich now with the ball. Pass to Steffi Regan. Steffi Regan, only a sophomore, already making some big plays on the team. Now it's 24, Maddie Gorney. To Rabinovich outside, clear shot. Oh, and it's off. Steffi to her sister Allie, outside. Steffi Regan with a 3, and it's off as well. To Needham with the ball now. We have Callie McCarthy. Passing to Levine. Back to Callie McCarthy. Oh, and it's off for Kamosi. Rabinowitz now with the ball. Hanging down the court. Hoping for a break, but it's off the glass. That was not the best play for Rabinowitz tonight. Callie McCarthy passes to Levine. Levine outside with the three, and it goes right in for Needham. Wow, wide open, a breakdown on the defense for Flyers. What do we think about that?
Third three for Levine tonight.
We got Steffi Reagan now with the ball.
Flyers could be in danger of letting this get away from them.
Allie outside, but it's not go down. We're seeing a breakdown from the Flyers compared to the first half. We have Callie McCarthy now passing to Kamosi. Now number 30. Oh, and it's short for Eva Andrews. Good defense by Framingham. And now we have Diaz with the ball. She's known to be a speedy playmaker. Oh, and we have Allie outside passing to Gorney, but called before he makes it in on the ref. Foul for Needham. What do we think about the game from what we've seen so far?
Yeah, the Flyers are a little out of sync here in the start of the half.
Definitely.
They're in danger of letting this one get out of the way, trailing by 8 all of a sudden. This is not a game you want to be behind by much.
I mean, compared to the first half, we saw it neck to neck, but now it's the pendulum starting to go the other way. Out, Steffi Gordon.
Oh, beautiful move.
Steffi Reagan. The ball goes out for Steffi Reagan. Oh, and a confusing play pass by Needham, but still makes it. So outside, Callie McCarthy. Oh, and it's short.
Oh, another offensive rebound by Needham.
With the shot, and it goes
Flyers
in.
just watch that.
They saw that play, thought that was not going to go in, but they were wrong.
Who was that made it?
Oh, outside, Allie Reagan with the three.
A three, big three.
She saw what they did, and she responded right back. Now Needham with the ball, Rockets. Levine passing to Kamosi, passing to Andrews. Oh, and it goes in for Andrews.
Wide open again. Wide open.
We just saw a 360 for Needham. Allie Reagan passing to her sister, going for the layup. Oh, and it's called. Well, what do you think happened, David?
Well, Stephanie got hammered there. Stephanie's went hard to the basket again. She's been driving to the basket all night. Fearless. She's playing very fearless. Unfortunately, it hasn't been reflected in too many points, but she gets 2 shots here. She was 1 for 2 earlier.
Well, what do you think should change here for the Flyers? I mean, we're seeing them already trailing now, and it's just the beginning of the period. What do you think they should work on?
They need not let this get any bigger. It's 7 right now.
Trailing by 7, and from what we saw from the first half, again, like
Make it 6.
neck to neck. So, oh, and she gets it in. So we have Callie McCarthy, a dominant player in this game. To Noah. Oh, and it's off for Noah Brown.
Needham does like to shoot threes.
Yeah, but again,
They've made 4.
do you think this three shooting from far, is it a good idea?
You got to make more than a third of them for it to pay off.
All right, now Coriani. Oh,
There's a boy.
Needham steals the ball. Oh, and it's down for Eva Andrews with the layup. That was a great play for Needham, but starting to become worrisome for Framingham. Shot by Allie Reagan, and it goes down. Flyers trailing by 6 in the third period with 3 minutes and 46 seconds left.
Well, it's 15 for Allie, but the Flyers have just seem like there have been too many open shots for Needham in the third quarter. They've been a little quicker to the loose balls, and it's showing up in the scoreboard. It's only 6. It was 2 at the half, so the Flyers need not let it get over 10 though, because this Needham team is too good. These teams are very well balanced. But,
very. I mean, we're seeing equal amount of defense. However, Needham is just they're dropping the dimes. They really are. I mean, see, the thing is with the threes though, it can, like you were saying before, if you're, shooting threes and they're consistent, that's a good idea. But if they're not consistent at all, wouldn't it be smarter to play in the paint more?
Well, the Flyers have gone to the basket aggressively, especially Steffi Reagan, but it's not showing up in points. But the three-point shot is your friend when you make it. Allie made some big ones against Newton last week. When every time Newton wanted to make a comeback, it seemed like she hit a big shot, and we just saw a couple of those right now. So this is time for her leadership to really come to the fore, I think.
I agree. All right, now back into the game. We have Needham with the ball. Levine. Oh, to Callie. Oh, a break starter for Callie. And Callie McCarthy gets it in with the layup with the break starter by Levine.
That was a wide open NFL-like pass.
Yeah, you could say that again. Steffi Reagan now with the ball. Passing to her sister, Allie Reagan. Allie Reagan trying to go for the layup, but blocked by Needham. Their aggressiveness in this period is not to be dealt with. No Andrews. Oh, wow. Noah Brown.
Nice play by Zizon.
Trying to pass to
And she got fouled.
Callie McCarthy, but blocked.
Foul on Needham. That's their third already in this quarter. Just 3 minutes to go in the third quarter, though. Let's go. 22.
Allie Reagan now. Rabinovitz. Zizon to Allie Reagan.
Oh.
Outside and it does not get it in. Rebound. Offensive rebound by Gorney, but ref calls.
Nice rebound by Gorney, but she got hammered
Yeah.
before it could become a three-point play.
But
These are big free throws here with the
Still not
Flyers
a
trailing
loss.
by 6.
still not lost. She still gets to get some points up. So first one does not make it. Maddie Gorney, how many points in the game has she scored today?
She's looking for her first one.
Let's see if she will. Second shot. Short. All right, and Flyers takes the ball. However, heavily defended by Needham, and
I thought that was Framingham ball.
in the end, Needham wins. Needham in possession now.
Leading by 8.
Callie passing to 22. Outside, 22.
Andrews.
Danny Durian. Allie Reagan with the ball now. To Rabinovitz. To Allie Reagan. To Zizon. Back to Allie. Outside for Allie. And it does not go in. Oh, and Needham needs possession. It's a break starter. Oh, and it's still in for Framingham. Saved by the one and only Steffi Reagan.
What a play. Wow.
Wow.
And
Wow. That was an amazing play for Framingham. I mean,
that was big. This was almost a 12-point game, and now it's 8.
they're trailing by 8. However, the energy is up for Framingham. Needham out with the ball. Noah Brown inside. Oh, and it's short. Steffi Reagan now passes to her sister Allie.
Big possession here.
Back to Steffi.
Oh, she traveled.
Oh,
She did. She traveled. Too many steps. You can't do that.
She was trying to get a touchdown I think,
Yeah.
for that one, but no, when you're in the game and you want to get that score, you forget the rules sometimes. You just get too excited. Callie McCarthy passing to Noah. Oh, outside 25. Levine misses. Rabinovitz now, number 20, with the ball. We've seen some good scores from her today. Oh.
Whoa, she got mugged. What they call a traveling.
The ref is not happy with Framingham today.
I don't know. Oh.
Needham gains possession of the ball once again. We have Callie McCarthy, but now a dominant player in this game. trying to find someone to pass to. Oh! A good pass to Noah Brown, but it does not make it in for her three.
1 minute to go in the third quarter.
That was
Flyers need a hoop here, down by 8.
Pass. Great pass.
Let's go 2 for 1 on possessions here. Maybe we can cut this margin.
Rabinovitz to Zizon. Zizon now with the ball. Passing to Rabinovitz, who's outside. To Allie Reagan outside, wide open. Oh, and it does not go in. Heavily defended, number 22. Danny Durian. Passing to number 30. Outside, Callie MacArthur. Oh!
A break for the Flyers on that one.
A close three.
The Framingham gods were in on that one.
Yes.
That ball was halfway down the net.
It was, but it got flushed out of there.
There's too much spin. 30 seconds to go.
And though that was right after the play and after the whistle, we saw a good block from Steffi Reagan right there.
That was an amazing play at the end of the court by Steffi, and then led to the basket at the other end.
Yes.
Needham was about to go up by 12, and instead the Flyers cut it to 8. And that was the play of the quarter so far. But the Flyers with the ball with 30 seconds really need a hoop on this final possession.
Yeah, the Flyers are trying to whittle away this this lead that Needham has, and I think they're doing a really good job at it. I think, they have to they're trying to slow down the game a bit, but...
Well, Needham came out aggressively to start the quarter and kind of blew the Flyers away and jumped the lead from 2 to 8.
I totally agree. I mean, we saw a lot of aggressiveness. I mean, look at the fouls. 2 fouls for Framingham, 4 for Needham. Just shows how much these two teams want that win.
Well, this is a big one. It will have a big impact on seeding, I think, at the end of the year. Flyers have a couple games left they should win, which will definitely get them into the tournament. But they have some toughies ahead, too, including one against Londonderry, New Hampshire, who I believe is the #1 team in New Hampshire. That's on a Saturday.
Danny Durian with the ball now. Outside with Noah Brown. Outside Noah Brown. And it goes in with a swish. Beautiful three by Noah Brown.
Their first points of the game. And the lead's 11.
I mean, that was amazing. Corian outside now. Oh, blocked by Needham. Oh, but Corian still gets the ball. Rabinovitz outside. Passing to Steffi Reagan. Steffi Reagan trying to find someone to pass to. Rabinovitz outside. Open, and it does not. It's off. Three's off. And that's it for the third quarter.
An 18-point third quarter for Needham. After teams have been scoring about 10 a quarter before then, and so the Flyers came up with 10, but the margin went from 2 to 11. So the Flyers really have some work cut out for them. Let's just talk a little bit about tonight being Morgan's message night. Before the game started, you saw Allie Regan make a very nice speech courtside about this wonderful charity whose purpose is to eliminate the stigma around mental health issues in student athletics. Started by a Duke lacrosse player back in 2019 who had a very serious leg injury, got very depressed about it, and ended up passing away. Not from the injury, but as a result, the butterfly has become their symbol, as a symbol of hope for people who are suffering from mental illness and in sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, just as a reminder, the school will be closing 15 minutes at the end of the game. So, students, if you need a ride, please contact them now. Thank you.
So the Flyers are honoring Morgan's message tonight with their game, and they're having T-shirts that they're distributing with their message on it to raise some funds for this wonderful charity.
Morgan's message. Eliminate the stigma around mental health in athletes. Now back to the game. Allie Reagan with the ball. To Rabinovitz outside. Back to Allie Reagan. Steffi Reagan. Back to Allie. Allie inside, and she gets it. Score in. Again, Framingham whittling away. Outside Needham, and it's
Another offensive rebound for the Rockets. They've had too many.
Oh, it goes down for Levine with that layup.
Levine.
How many points does Levine have in the game today?
11.
11 points. A trustworthy score for Needham. Rabinovic outside with the three, and it's a no-go. Needham now. Oh. So substitutions coming in the game now. We have Celia Ruddick coming in, including Gianna DeRocha. Allie Reagan with the ball now. To Steffi Reagan. Outside, Allie. What? Oh, thought that was going to be a three for her. Steffi. Oh, inside Steffi, and it goes down for Steffi Reagan. She, felt confident in that.
Ruddick and DeRocha, I think, are in the game to give the Flyers a little more inside presence.
Yeah. Outside, Noah Brown tries for the three, but does not make it.
A slap foul.
Called on Callie McCarthy for slapping Steffi Reagan.
For a second.
Got Allie Reagan now with the ball. Showing her leadership skills a lot in this game. Steffi Reagan now. Oh, to Celia Ruddick. Outside Allie. Oh, it does not go. Number 22, Danny DeRorian passing to number 30, Eva Andrews, and it goes in for the layup. Needham 47, Flyers 36. Steffi Reagan now with the ball. To DeRocha, to Ruddick, inside.
Nice passing.
Allie Reagan from the paint.
Nice ball movement by the Flyers on that sequence.
I mean, they're keeping the space between the. Oh, it goes down. First one goes down for Allie, making it 39-47 now. They're whittling away, however, very slowly. Oh, and it's on the hand for Needham, however, tries to get the ball back, and it's called by the ref.
A non-shooting foul on Ruddick.
Meaning Needham will still be in possession.
Flyers bench over there has been very aggressive and yelling, defense, defense.
A lot of
They need stops.
bench energy. Interesting pass from McCarthy. Trying to send it to her teammate, however, it didn't connect and got bounced out. Meaning Flyers now have possession. Allie Reagan with the ball to Steffi Reagan, to DeRocha, to Steffi Reagan. Oh, out to Celia Ruddick. Oh, and does not go down for Celia Ruddick. Still awaits her first points of the
miss.
game. Oh, blocked by Allie Reagan. Now trying for the layup, and it goes in for Allie Reagan. A wonderful block with a wonderful play. Oh, McCarthy tries to go for the shot. Does not go down. Noah Brown is trying to send it back to McCarthy. Oh, some great defense from Allie Reagan. Wow. Very dominant. Okay, Noah Brown going up for the shot. Oh, and she gets it right in. I mean,
Right
hey,
over Allie Reagan. You can't defend better than
can't.
that. Allie was all over her.
that
and
was
still.
textbook. Okay, that was textbook.
Oh.
That
Yeah.
defense was textbook, and you could not have done anything other than
And now they throw it away.
Noah Brown from the inside, blocked by Celia Ruddick. Oh, Allie Reagan now with the ball, passed by Gordy. This is their chance to get the points up. DeRocha now, inside. Oh, it's
No
not
foul.
going out. Noah Brown now with the ball. There's a lot of good defense in the paint for Needham, so.
The clock is starting to become Needham's friend, down to 4 minutes.
Definitely. We have McCarthy now. For 30, sending it to Noah Brown. Levine. Oh, outside. Oh, long shot for Noah Brown, but he's not going. Celia Ruddick getting the rebound. Now Allie Reagan with the ball. possession for Framing. Oh, and Needham takes possession with number 22, Danny Durian, trying to go for a break starter. Oh, and it's not work out. However, they still gain possession. Go around, Levine, still with the ball, passing. Oh, a good pass to Noah outside, but it's off. That was a high-paced period, wasn't it?
Yeah, Needham is starting to play a little slow here, I think, to use the clock. We're down to 3 minutes and 20 seconds in a 49-41 games. The Flyers need some stops and need some hoops. That goes without saying, I think.
Yeah, you're totally right. I mean, they're Flyers trailing by 8. They need to get this up. We're in the fourth period. You get this showing the. Steffi Reagan. Almost stolen by Needham, but tapped by Callie McCarthy and call on Flyers. So possession still for Needham.
Third foul on Steffi Reagan.
Steffi Reagan's
under 3 minutes.
Very aggressive this period. Number 30, Eva. Now to number 3. Annie Kamosian, it's called
On Framingham.
Flyers, but
I think it's going to be on Steffi Reagan, I think. No, it's on Zizon.
So that meaning Needham will stay in possession. Needham outside. I mean, she almost got that. She was, there's no one in her way blocking her.
Coach Hannah Carroll of the Needham team not happy with that call.
Not at all. And I don't know if you saw it earlier, but Steffi Reagan now with the ball. But if it's outside, clear. Oh, and it's off. Oh, and a tumble for both Framingham.
Whoa! And Steffi Reagan came down hard on her ankle over there before, and then came up with another aggressive play and landing on the ground. She's in some pain as she walks off, getting a pat on the back from Coach Odette Fricali. I don't think a foul was called there. I'm not sure.
They are frustrated by the fact that a foul was not called there.
Steffi was on the floor twice there, and
just
in
shows.
considerable pain, I think, both times.
Yeah.
She quickly got up. She showed a lot of fortitude tonight. I guess that's the word.
No, I mean, fortitude is very much the word. I mean, she felt that pain and she got right back up, did not lose her position, and went to block her player. And I think that's the
2:23 on the clock with an 8-point difference.
David, I just want your opinion. How do we think this game's going to look for the next 2 minutes of the fourth quarter?
Well, the Flyers need stops and hoops. It's very simple. But they certainly were hustling there. But Steffi Reagan in particular, and Allie Reagan showing why she's a recruit for Mercy College. Will be there next year. It's a Division II program, and it's an honor for her to get chosen. And she's certainly shown tonight why she's so highly regarded.
Frustration coming from both benches.
I got 20 points for her on the scoreboard, which isn't unusual.
McCarthy. McCarthy. Inside, in the paint. Oh, and this does not go down for Eva.
That's one stop, thanks to a friendly rim.
Allie Reagan now with the ball. Steffi Reagan still in the game. Just showing how dominant of a player she is. Zizon now with the ball. Gorney, with the ball, but does not go down for her.
Big miss.
15. 22. Outside McCarthy, inside now. Very short for McCarthy.
Another offensive rebound for Needham. They've had a lot of them in the second half.
Levine. Kamosi. to McCarthy, who's been kind of the leader of the game, to be honest. Levine. Oh, and it goes down
Andrews.
for Eva Andrews.
She's got 12.
Flyers need to come back from this. Rabinovitz outside with the 3, and it's off.
I think you can start the bus on this one.
Levine now. Now what Needham really wants is just to slow down the game and just keep passing that ball. Try not to get that many possessions for Framingham. If they do, that means points. Oh! Speaking of that, no block, but Corey Zizon gets possession of the ball once again with Ali Reagan now. Took Zizon. To Ali Reagan, trying to find someone to pass to, but their defense is really just a brick wall.
The Flyers are being too slow on this
Rabinovitz
possession.
outside with the 3, and it goes down with Rabinovitz! Rabinovitz is always going to be a very dominant player, especially when it comes to shots like that. She's just a sharpshooter.
Down to 9 seconds, a 7-point margin. I think the Flyers have put in a valiant effort tonight, but they're going to come up short in what's been it's a tough game. It was a big game on the schedule, and they were close for half. But Needham just has had more energy in the second half. It seemed they've had a lot more offensive rebounds, and
first one goes down. McCarthy.
It's McCarthy. Yeah, she's had a big night.
McCarthy's been like
5,
I
8,
feel
10,
the
12,
leader.
14. She's. I've unofficially got her for 20.
And second one goes down as well. Well, yeah, I agree. Flyers played hard today, but still gonna walk away with an L today. Oh, his eyes on outside, but it's not going.
And that's gonna end it, 53 to 44.
That's the game. Framingham 44.
Well, what do you think?
Well, that was a very, fast-paced game, and it was neck to neck. Like what you said earlier in this game, it was gonna be very close, but in the end, Needham did get ahead.
They had a little more energy in the second half. More of their shots fell. The Flyers got it down to 6, but never could quite bust that level. And strong night again for Ali Regan. I've got her with about 20 points, maybe 21. Stephanie had 6, 8, 10. Zoe Rabinovitz 3, 5, 7, 9, 12 for the Flyers, and McCarthy with 20 for Needham, and a strong second half for Eva Andrews, who came up with 12 points. Hannah Levine had 11, and a couple others were on the scoreboard as well. But a strong effort for Needham, who now moves to 9 and 6. The Flyers dropped to 9 and 7.